Hey everyone, welcome back to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castanon, and I am back with another one from Lydian Collective featuring Capitol Orchestra. This is live at Cadogan Hall. The song is called November. I love these guys. I've played a couple other songs of theirs or compositions of theirs on the channel before, and I was tipped off to this one recently, and I heard the opening chords to it, and that's all I had to hear. The orchestration from these guys is just, it melts my heart. I mean, this really hits me in my happy place. I love orchestras. I love that. I try to incorporate some of that into my own music because I love it so much, and these guys do it so well because it's part that classical orchestra with a more contemporary band together, and just the combination of the two is just so cool. So without further ado, let's get into this. Let's hit that play button. Here we go. It's a perfect mood for a Sunday. Beautiful. So easy. Oh, looks like he's played harmonics. That's cool. Oh, that's nice. I love those swells, quick swells. Oh, oh, nice chord. Oh, beautiful. Oh. I like his feel for it, very bouncy on that little section on the piano. Ooh, nice tone on that guitar. Very, very clean and very strong, very solid. Oh yeah. Nice note. Power of the horns there. I love hearing the horns over the strings. Love that sound. Well done, guys. That was beautiful. Wow. The melodies in this, it's so rich with melody all over the place. It's such, it's an easygoing type of song, but it still has a lot of power in it, which I love that. And it's interesting from the beginning to end. I get distracted easily, so I have to listen to music that really keeps my attention, and this absolutely does that. I was thinking about the guitar player and him having the task of playing a solo in the midst of this, and it reminded me of something that I had to learn when I played in the musicals that I've played in, and also something back to when I played in stage band too, when you're playing with a lot of other people, other talented musicians, and you're in a big setting where there are a lot of other musicians, and everyone is sitting there and everyone hears you. It's not just the audience, it's also the people that you're playing with, and they rely on you to do your job. And I used to feel some anxiety thinking about the fact that I was going to have to play solos, because I played guitar, I played bass, and I played guitar different times in stage band in high school, and they gave me solos, so I had to improvise live. And in the musicals, there are sections where it's just you playing and you're featured, and the actors are on stage and they are performing, singing to what you're playing. And I've had experiences where I am the only one playing, and like on acoustic guitar, I had this finger picking thing in one of the musicals that I did, and the singer is going to totally rely on what I'm doing 100%. If I screw up, show's done. I mean, she'll screw up. The singer will screw up. The audience hears it. It's a catastrophe. It's your worst nightmare as a musician. So watching this guy play the solo, it reminded me of the fact that I would get some performance anxiety, not when I'm playing, or not like, not when I'm actually doing the job, but the night before, or going to the gig. And I would think about it. I would be like petrified, because I'm like, don't screw up. Don't screw up. You better not screw up. And it took me a little while doing this stuff and playing in musicals and playing, in this kind of high pressure situation to get comfortable with it. And the trick, I'll tell you, for me, was that what I had to do, I had to kind of do this little mind game. I had to play this mind game where I forced myself not to think about it beforehand. I'm just not going to, when the thought came in my head, I would block it out and go, this is not the time to think about it. Okay, so you think about it when you're going to play it. So I did my best to do that, which was a little difficult to begin with, but I got better at doing it, because what I discovered when I was in a high pressure situation where I had to play something that really stood out and I was, the anchor, is that I had to forget about where I was, who was around me, who was listening, and I had to open my mind up and my heart up to the music. So I had to basically dive into the beauty of the music and the beauty of what I was playing, and go right to the music as the thing that comforted me. And it's kind of a weird thing. It's hard for me to express that. But when you can listen to music and just go to another place, that's what you have to do when you play also. That's what I had to do. And I did this musical for a few weeks, this run of this musical, and I had this one spot in the show every single night where I had to do this finger-picking acoustic guitar thing. And I'm a better electric guitar player than I am acoustic guitar player. So I had to do this night after night after night. And it was the thing that was the most difficult piece of music that I had to play for the whole musical. I found that out of all the things that I played for week after week, performance after performance, that most difficult thing in the music was the only thing that I never made a mistake on. Everything else, I had a little glitch here and there on the places where I was comfortable. That's where I made a little glitch. But in the places where it really counted, I was hyper-focused. So that taught me a lesson there too. Anyway, I hope that doesn't bore you. It's just my personal experience that I wanted to share with you. And if anyone is in the same situation that's maybe starting out doing something like that, that's what I had learned from it. So learn from my experience. Anyway, that was beautiful. Love these guys, and I'm sure I'll be looking into doing more. Anyway, thanks for taking the ride, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.